So if anybody told you that before the pandemic, the city was full of people, we had sporting events, well, you'd probably believe them. And in this video, I want to show you guys something that I think you might enjoy. I got a bunch of pre-pandemic footage of a Vegas Golden Knights game. It was against the Boston Bruins. It was about 2 years ago. And we had pretty decent seats. There's not a bad seat in the house. And I'm going to show you guys this footage here in this video. This also is going to work as a full-on piece of content that I'm posting to Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. And if you guys don't know about those are excellent ways to support YouTube channels and creators that you like. And I'm going to be using that. So I want to intro this video this way and say, how's it going, everybody? My name is Steven, and I am not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a full-time Vegas blogger. I'm actually a full-time blogger that has a full-time job. So I'm actually at my office right now, and I wanted to record this intro because I was rushed like crazy this morning going to the post office to drop off face masks from vegasfacemask.com. Speaking of the Knights Go, these are 2 for $25. You get them on vegasfacemask.com or on facebook.com/vegasfacemask. You can support the channel that way. But I'm going to make you a promise right now. The promise is I'm not stopping regular content on YouTube. If I could say that every 30 seconds in this intro, you guys might hear it and you would say, oh, okay, I don't have to be mad at this video. I'm not stopping regular content on YouTube. What I am doing is I'm going through some old content, I'm repurposing it, I'm adding commentaries, I'm doing stuff for this audience that really just resonates with me for whatever reason and loves Las Vegas and wants to support on that channel. So if you guys want to reach out there, you can find the links in the first comment of this video for either YouTube channel memberships, that's the little box next to the subscribe button here on YouTube, or on Patreon, and yeah, you'll hear what you're going to get in there. So without further ado, here's what a Golden Knights game looked like before the pandemic hit. Hope you guys enjoy. Share this video if you're a hockey fan, you guys want to reminisce. It makes me sad watching it, makes me happy watching it to think of the future. Again, my name is Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. Share your thoughts on what it was like to go to events before the pandemic. Love to hear a comment from you below. And also, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Also, vegasfacemask.com, the only tool you'll ever need. And you'll get your name in the credits if you're on Patreon and stuff on my next video. Not on this one. But I love you guys so much for watching. And here we go. And I got to click my watch to say 3, 2, 1, and action, Jackson.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It says no signal. Don't worry, I didn't break it. No, I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be posting up. Stuff like this with commentary, talkovers, voiceovers of pre-pandemic things, footage analyzing. I'm going to post these on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. This will be for level 2 and higher. So if you guys want to join those, you guys can see this kind of stuff. This will be free. I'm going to post this up on both so everybody plus you can see if you're not already a member. And it's level 2 and upwards. But hey, you're also going to get at any level going in there. You get your name in the credits on either YouTube or Patreon. Channel memberships on YouTube and Patreon. Patreon has a discount if you guys do a whole year, which is super nice of you guys. Thank you so much. And what else do you get? Oh, you get exclusive live streams twice a month while I'll be in the studio with this green screen behind me, hopefully lit up, but I'm not doing that right now. So this is the Golden Knights. Before the pandemic, I had an opportunity to go. I've been to 2 different games, Calgary Flames once, and this game against the Bruins. They whumped the Flames like 7-2. This was in their first year. And then they did not do well against Boston, but that's okay. It happens, right? So this is pre-pandemic. Look at T-Mobile Arena. Does anybody remember these days? Pepperidge Farms remembers. There's only a few Boston fans in there. And this is what they did. They turned the whole thing into an entertainment thing. It's just entertainment, man. It's Vegas, so you gotta have a show. I don't know, they call MLB the show, Major League Baseball, but I think we've stolen, we've borrowed, we've co-opted that phrase out here to make hockey and professional sports a show. I can't wait to see what the Raiders will do, but all I know is that everybody loves them some Golden Knights. And this team is loved by the whole city, man. I'm telling you, never seen anything quite like it. You know, as a Canadian living in the United States since 2004, you look at it and you say, well, hey, you know, it'd be cool if we had hockey here, and then it arrives. It would be kind of like if an American went to, you know, say the UK or something, and then they start playing those games in Wembley, and everybody in England goes nuts for American-style football, NFL, and you're like, oh my God, I've lived here forever, and I've been watching the NFL vicariously, and now it's in my town, and everybody loves it, and that's what it was like. I mean, look at this. You know, you got 18,000 people. It's a sold-out crowd, okay? All the way up to the very top, standing room only. The seats we're in right now, it's about $160 for these seats per ticket. The ones below us, you can see in the first level, they run around $400. So you're taking 4 people out, that's $1,600, and that's before the market gets to it. That's what the MSRP, manufacturer suggested retail price for those seats would be. And yeah, we actually got a goal on camera, one of these. I don't know if it's here or if it's the next one. I'm not really. This is what is this? T-Pain, Little John, Little Wayne, Little Pain, Little T. But he loves the Knights, and he's actually been at the games a number of times. There's a really cool video with Wayne Newton and him on YouTube where they're introducing the Golden Knights jerseys, which I have to pick one up. And I was in Neiman Marcus, and they're $169, and they're not the professional level, so they're just slightly off. So I'm gonna have to save up because the pro level ones, what a good friend of mine on YouTube got me, and I'm very, very like blown away. I'm not wearing it. I really should be wearing it in this stream, I guess, but it's kind of impromptu. So I think we have a goal right here we might see. I'm not sure. This is old footage, and it's not in sequential order, of course. Is this the one right here? I don't even know, but yeah, there's the thing about this is here's the difference between watching hockey in Canada and the United States. At least, I mean, I don't know. The last time I went to a hockey in Canada, I'm so old. The kids are playing the Nintendo. They're playing Sega. Doesn't matter. It's the Nintendo. Last time I went to hockey in Canada, a hockey game, it was in 2003. So they might change it, but in this country, in the United States, not a knock. I love this place. People will go in and out anytime. They don't stop them. Whereas in Canada, from what I remembered back in the early 2000s and the 90s, if you wanted to go back to your seats, you had to wait until a call on the play happened. So you would wait so you wouldn't get in front of people. And that's one difference between the two. But honestly, this team is embraced by everybody here. Everybody wants to be a hockey expert. People pay attention to the Knights. So Americans have a passion for hockey. If they're introduced to it and if they actually watch it, I turned my wife into a hockey fan. There it is. There's the goal. I knew I filmed one. Oh God, it's so sweet when you actually get to film a goal at a hockey game because there's 60 minutes and the goals just happen. Can't really snap my fingers. They happen just like that. And that was actually a pretty good one too. And we can see it on the replay here. And there's no bad seats in T-Mobile Arena. There's just very expensive ones and less expensive ones. And I don't know if I mentioned it to you. You can see the replay right there. There are people standing the entire game for $110 in some cases, especially when big names come through like Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, all these Austin Matthews, and all these big marquee players. And if you guys don't know those names, that's okay. That's like I just told you that Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers are going to come play in the Allegiant Stadium. That's what I just compared it to. So people will pay more for those tickets, and I just miss it, man. I miss it. You know, it's not the same watching it on TV. What I really want to do is have my father come down. I can pay his way, finally, for the first time in my life. And have him come down and see a game, and he could stay at a nice place. You could say, well, why doesn't he stay with you? Because I want him to have the experience of a really nice place in Vegas, because he deserves it. He's a super hard worker, and he took care of me forever. But that's what I'd really like. But that's another chapter of my life that we have to wait for. But who knows? Maybe we'll be at herd immunity by the time summer rolls around. And if things go according to plan, if we get to the Stanley Cup Finals, that might be in June of this year. They're supposed to, the season's supposed to end like May 9th or something, but they're already adding on makeup games. Because the Knights are like, there's 4 games the Knights couldn't play because somebody had COVID. They had to quarantine everybody. They can't risk playing. So they're now adding more games on. So if June comes around, if we have that, maybe we move from 2,600 people allowed right now to, more. Maybe it's going to be 5,000, 10,000, 17,000, 18,000. I doubt it, but I don't know. And plus, we're all going to have to wear face masks. So that'll be a thing. A good thing I have Vegas Golden Knights face masks on vegasfacemask.com. But anyways, if you guys are checking out this, that means that you're seeing what Patreon holds for you. I'm going to be doing members-only live streams for Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. This content goes to both places. Patreon is better, in my opinion, because you get a slight discount, and you don't get that cool icon next to your name when you chat on the live streams. But some people will support both. Some people support one on the level 2, so they get these kinds of videos on Patreon. Then they do $1.99 on the YouTube. Some people can't afford that, and God bless you if you can't. Just keep chatting, liking, sharing the content, and you're doing me a huge favor. But this was it. This was the game, and I have more content like this, so I'll be adding more commentary. And there it is. Burp. no signal. So we have to go. Thanks for watching and considering joining us over there. And if not, I promise to still post some good stuff in here for you too, because I know everybody from all ways, shapes, and forms can't afford the same stuff. All right. But I got to go. It's late. I was trying to get to bed early tonight, but, you know, well, it's not late, but you know what I mean. All right. 3, 2, 1, and click.